Welcome back everyone. We are playing Mass Effect 3. So let's go. So अब हम Citadel पहुंच गए हैं. So we can roam around, talk to a lot of people, continue the story and do stuff like that. Lot of talking, no combat. थोड़ा एक दो वीडियोस तक मेरे ख्याल से. So let's see. Oh, यहाँ पे Avina. Let's talk to her.
Commander Shepard, welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSAC personnel for routine verification.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
So yeah, every new area will have Avina. So you can just like talk to her, get to know about the area, which we're not going to do for the other areas. I'm just like showing you guys. So उससे बात करके ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं होता. I don't think you get experience from even talking to her. At least not in this game.
Please select a destination.
Alright, definitely we're going to the embassies first. So we'll try to plead with the council to help our
Now
case.
arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay, तो एक चीज़ मेरे को यहाँ दिखानी है. You can get, if you listen to people's conversation, you can get sort of journal updates like sort of side like छोटी सी side quests type.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal.
देखा?
Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
So if you just like listen to people, you'll get these journal updates, which are like a collectible things. So if you keep collecting things and help them and bring them back, you get war assets. You gain experience and credits, I think. But you get war assets which help you win the war against Reapers. So I'll explain war assets later. And sometimes you'll just hear random conversation, really interesting conversations. बहुत मज़ा आता है सुनने में. ये यहाँ पे बेली का ऑफिस है, उससे बाद में बात करेंगे. पहले उडीना से बात करते हैं. यहाँ पे स्पेक्टर ऑफिस है.
Commander, Councillor Rodina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Rodina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding you.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
See?
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Like, we've been screaming for years the Reapers are coming. They didn't believe us. Now that they're at war with them.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Now they won't help.
We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the war summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
See? First the council didn't believe us about the Reapers. Now that they're here, they aren't willing to help us. Okay, let's talk to Rodina.
The council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
You're a Citadel Counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Alright, so little stuff about Rodina and his past, like क्या क्या करेगा वो हमारी मदद करने के लिए, but it won't count for nothing because Rodina is a bastard. बाद में पता चलेगा देखना. Alright, so this is the Spectre office ना. So यहाँ पे आप दो चीज़ें कर सकते हो. First is your Spectre terminal. यहाँ पे you'll have messages that you can read, important stuff, it's valuable stuff. कुछ बताता रहेगा, like important like stuff that you can read over here. कुछ पता चलेगा. Like this is talking about the Geth and the Quarian pilgrims, कुछ fleet something invasion, like yeah. Okay, and this is the Spectre requisitions. So you can get weapons यहाँ पे, ये special weapons हैं that you can buy with credits. We can't buy this because we don't have enough. This is an amazing Black Widow. It's an amazing sniper rifle. So like a very heavy one-shot kill. And the Wraith is good. Paladin, I've never used it. I don't remember. So you get or when in levels, like when you're playing around, which you can't repeat, if you miss any like pickups, so I think you can buy them over here with credits, like upgrades, that sort of stuff. All right, so यहाँ पे there's a shooting range as well. I think you can try weapons and यहाँ पे सब कुछ. So we're never gonna do that. So let's go out now. Let's talk to Commander Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Sure they do.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Oh, उसका camera यहीं रह गया. Did you see
Like
that?
a glorified doorman.
Is that a bug?
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down in the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Rodina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
There it was again. देखा, it's gone now. और बात करते हैं.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
It was Rodina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Rodina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
So Bailey's wife and son, like his family's on Earth, and we know he helped us with Thane's son in Mass Effect 2. So it's hard for him. उसके लिए भी काफ़ी दिक्कत वाली बात है. क्या था यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं. So let's go to the hospital now. See if we can talk to Caden का क्या हाल चाल है. Oh, वो रहा Vega and Khaleesa bin al-Julani.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Yeah, you can wait.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Alright. So Vega usually docking bay में बैठा हुआ होता है.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Next time बात करेंगे इससे. So he hangs what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say, he hangs around in a different docking bay. जो holdings area है वहाँ पे रहता है वो. He'll change. So this is the hospital. कहाँ गया? Oh. हाँ यहाँ पे भी you can buy stuff. So this is like an upgrade you can buy. It's like you can go to markets and purchase weapon upgrades और बाकी सब चीज़ें ना. यहाँ पे you can buy this. +1 medgel capacity. Definitely get this. And we'll get this Peruvian whiskey which we can share with Dr. Chakwas. So we'll buy this right now. क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम उसने ट्रीट दी थी, इस बार हम देंगे. ठीक है ना? So where's Caden? यहाँ पे है ना?
Vision stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Frey.
Wait.
Arrow split's still the best course of action.
Usually जब हम एंटर करते हैं तो डॉक्टर चॉकवास और वो माइकल भी होती है. She's not here right now. I don't know why. Maybe she'll come after.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Kate. Fight. And that's an order.
Oh. यहाँ पे भी there are doctors over here who speak and they'll give you like side quests.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
This is an interesting conversation but nothing of consequence right now. चलो बाहर निकलते हैं. मे बी डॉक्टर चौकवास और वो आ गए होंगे. माइकल भी. नो कॉन्वर्सेशंस यहाँ पे. नो कॉन्वर्सेशंस. ओके, सो वी कैन लीव नाउ. हाँ, ये रहे ना.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Alright, so now we'll talk to Dr. Michael Burnham. Michael Burnham नाम था ना इसका? क्या नाम था?
Dr. Michel. It's
Michel.
been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm a physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Oh, we already visited him.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. I'm afraid I'll have to speak with CSEC about securing our supplies. Desperate people can do desperate things.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Right. यहाँ पे Thane भी होता है. He's not here right now. Like he usually like hangs around यहाँ पे. So you can talk to Thane. I don't think he's here right now. So yeah, कोई बात नहीं. अगर वो next time जब हम आएंगे maybe तब होगा. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be it for this video. We'll come back. We'll go to Palawan. The Palawan's moon. We'll recruit. We'll see वहाँ पे क्या हमने करना है. We have to get this Primarch ready for the war. Like he has to owe us. So we'll do that in the next video. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.